Hello, my friends. Long time no see. Haven't been on here in a while. I really don't got all that much to talk about, but I did think I kind of thought I'd come on here and I'd do a video and, tell you guys that, I'm still here and all this, whatever. And if you've noticed, I've wiped out almost all my videos but two. I've had a lot of things happen to me over the last few months and just haven't had time to be on here. There's been a lot of weird things going on, though, like the Flight 370 and, oh, it's here, oh, it's there. There's a conspiracy behind it. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it is, whatever. But if you research that yourself, you might find out more about it. It's things to do with Freescale semiconductor and things like that. Also, there's what was the other thing in the news? Oh, there was a derailment of this train in Mississippi, and it had a lot of cars. Now, we know that those are used for delivering cars and other things and whatever. But we do know that they resemble the FEMA trains and blah, blah, blah. There were sure a lot of them, and they were in Mississippi. And isn't that kind of the Madrid, and the things that are going on with that? That was just kind of something I found that was kind of interesting. I had a lot of things, again, happen to me over the last little bit that kind of kept me off of doing videos. I've lost about 3 subscribers. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't know really if I'm going to be doing a lot of videos anymore. I haven't had anything that's really caught me to come on here and talk about. I do know that a lot of things I had told you a couple years ago have been happening. Slower, but they've been happening. And a lot of things are ramping up. You got, Russia and us and this and that, and everything's all weird. And you got a lot of things that are happening. So things to, keep your eyes open for. There was an earthquake in La Habra, California. It was a 5.1 and it happened yesterday. And some people that I know that live down near there felt it. It was quite strong. It threw the dishes off their shelves. They cracked and broke and there was some damage. And they're still getting little small aftershocks and stuff like that. So that's happening. And I just, like I said, supplies, food, water, be ready. And if you are, you're one step ahead of it. So that's something else to be thinking about, is always being prepared. Like I tell you guys, I used to tell you in almost every video, that. And anywho, really, there's not much else to say. But the thing is, now that I've gotten back here, to, where I'm from, there's been some good times. There's been some bad times, ups and downs. I was pretty sick for a while. One of the reasons why I wasn't on here, I was sick for quite a while. It was a flu, but boy, it sure had me knocked out. But anyway, so I did that. All that happened. I do drive quite a distance to work every day. My shifts are never the same. So I'm kind of quite tired, by the time the next day rolls along, I never get any weekends off, 6 days a week sometimes, 7 days a week sometimes. And, it's like no real life, and, I try to find a different job, but I don't know what's going on with that one. Again, I don't have a lot more to really talk about, but I did want to come on here and say, hey, I am still here. I don't know how many videos I will do, if I do any more, but I did want to let you know, hey, I'm still here. I thank all you guys back in the old days when I had 350 to 400 subscribers, and now I've got 40 or less, but doesn't really matter to me as long as I, affect maybe one person, then that's good enough. So anyway, and I've had a lot of things happen. People accuse me of things that weren't true about me and things like that. And I thought, I'm just going to leave because I don't like to be accused of things that I have not done. Okay. And when I get somebody that tells me that, and I know I have not done it, and this and that, well, then, of course, what am I going to do? So I ceased my channel, didn't talk about anything. I don't really talk to hardly anybody at all anymore about the stuff that I used to talk about. I just kind of hang out and, and do like everybody else, do my, ride my motorcycle. I also work a lot. Like I said, don't have a lot of free time. So with that, I just kind of wrapped up. But I did want to do one video today. I might do others. Who knows? As whatever comes along. But I did want to come out and do this video and say, hey, I'm still here. I thank all you guys for the things you've done for me. But I had a lot of things that are going on in my life. Like I told you guys one time about my father. Well, Dad is not with us anymore. I mean, he's alive, yes, but he lives in a care home because his Alzheimer's gotten kind of bad. And now he doesn't really know me. He'll call my mother and mention me, but if he talks to me on the phone, he doesn't know me. So it's, getting a little bit worse there. My mom's not doing all that well. She's okay, but, she not doing all that well. And I got a lot of things that are going on. It's consuming me, and I don't have a lot of time to do this anymore. Plus, all the things I told you that have happened and are happening. Oh, and of course, they found another dwarf star. Oh, it was a planet like this. But remember now, it's far away and not close enough for us to get to. That's just how it is. There's a lot of things been going on. Now, the Malaysian airline thing, you go on any conspiracy site and find out what they talk about. Do I believe it? It's plausible. I'm not saying it didn't happen. It could have. Very easily could have. But, it's like they can find certain people. Oh, they find them right away. But they can't find a plane that's supposedly in the water. And every time just debris and this and that. Well, the little box would have a GPS in it and they'd be able to find it. But so far, we don't know yet. And But anywho, my friends, it's time for me to cut this, go to work. I'm going to go home and upload this when I get home. You guys have a really good day. And maybe I'll do other videos. Maybe I won't. But I just decided I'd come on here and say, hey, here I am. Things have happened. Things have changed. Didn't do a lot of videos because of people accusing me of things that are not true about me. I don't like people falsely accusing me when things like that have not happened. So anyway, my friends, just wanted to say, hey, here I am. Peace, and I'll be seeing you.